Hey guys, Kiwi Sylveon, and it's time for more Dragon Age Veilguard. Hmm.
We couldn't meet the seer at the hilt?
Mm-hmm. They wanted somewhere isolated.
Oh
The seer
boy.
said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Let's go, Tosh. Again, I'm
Did the
seeing
seer at least give you a hint of what the
What's her name?
tablet said?
Nope.
every time I glance
And
at my
she
screen,
wouldn't
it's
say
like
why we had to meet in
I see something
person
moving.
instead of
Oh,
just
it's
sending a
just
translation?
me making
Nope
sure I know
again.
what I'm doing in this episode.
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'll probably get all soggy anyway.
You do it funny.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
Hey, you gave me an option to throw rocks, I throw rocks. Plus, I get Chinese on the way.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
I can name a few people dumb enough. I do love their clothes. They're awesome. I see her.
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be alright.
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We can help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Ravane, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then
My
why-
bad.
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch to Winter, others Ravane, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In
Complicated,
Ravane, we
alright.
allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess
How many
me
times
fully.
have we said
It
cute?
will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
One more question. Why here?
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the hilt or by the alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy,
I
but
love
also
Tosh.
not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
You're ready when you're ready.
Whenever your spirit friend is ready to come out, we're good to go. Do we hold hands or...
This is not Navara. The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you.
I don't trust them.
By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy.
Dragon?
And it means the Canary fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
Great.
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort everywhere.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
Aw, everyone likes Tosh as
All
a
right.
bae.
Where'd they go? Oh,
Well.
Tosh.
Follow the roaring. I can't get up there, Tosh. Oh. I can get down there. Alright, Tosh. Calm down.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, had to find the highest place around here.
Tosh. Alright, Tosh. Calm down.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
No.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like
no,
you
that's
know
not
how it works. You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The
Maybe
Kunari
we're
thought I was a
cousins,
mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they
I believe
forget
in you.
everything the tablets said? How did they lose so much?
With all due respect, screw the Kunari. Do you care what they think?
Nope.
Neither did your mother. That's why she left. She knew they'd lost the truth. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Otom. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tama.
I like their new clothes, though. Oh, what's that mean? Okay. Boom. Alright, there's one. Let's get Davrin. Might as well have Davrin and Emmerich work together.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Oh, it is so hard not to make fun of something called a Hand of Glory.
What's so amusing about it?
Really? You don't... with the name? No? Never mind.
The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex.
Emmerich
Whoever
is
killed its
above that.
donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise.
Better.
Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
That didn't sound good. Let's go. Oh, the crows. Anything hiding? Anything glowing? I mean, there is something glowing, but I'd probably come out here later.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place is almost as weird as a magic hand.
That's why I brought Davrin, I forgot. Shiny? Look at all the shinies. Mine. I will destroy everything until it's mine. I just broke a box. So pretty, if not for the green. Let's go up and see what's going on here. Anything shiny? Anything I can open?
Locked tight.
Maybe there's a
Everything.
key?
Everything's locked tight. I don't like it.
These sigils. They can't be.
First we need to find shinies. Screw it. Down I go.
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that. And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
I can break these. Since when? Give. I mean, it's not like anyone's looking for it. They're doing what I did. Break. Break everything that's not broken down. Anything else I can break? What's over here? Door. Shiny stuff. Okay. Door.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
I don't like that it's so... What is with the green light? I found something.
No! What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons.
Take him down!
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Okay. I didn't know you could harvest spirits' terrors. Ooh, shiny. Hearty potato is a valuable item, okay. Running.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Whatever's behind there is going to be worth a lot of experience. What's over here? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist.
Tall ceilings, nice furniture, candles that light themselves. This place has everything.
It's been abandoned for years. Perhaps the house itself is glad for our company.
Well, tell it we're not moving in.
Aw, but I like this place. Just change the colors and we'll be good.
Another victim.
Demons too!
One, Emmerich?
I must.
Emmerich, you okay?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist. but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
All the money, all the money. I get confused. Wait, maybe that door leads somewhere else. Getting a little fixing up, and it would be nice here. Where's this door lead? Oh, good. Back to where I need to be.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
I don't want to. What's going on?
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Right with you. We don't need demons flooding the countryside.
Can you get this, Emmerich?
Glad to assist.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
There's a wisp up there, but... Oh. I thought I couldn't go around this way because it was dark. Nice. Come on, friend. You have a home now. Thank you.
Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
I don't like how dark it is. Treasure? You're right, there was treasure. Thank you. Thank you, note. Oh shit.
Dead. This necromancer has brought once helpless dead into the Fade.
Under rage, demon.
Won't open until we defeat them.
Clear the area!
That's the last of them.
Undead and demons. We're on the right trail.
Our
Good.
rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are.
Oh
Why
boy.
have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
Why don't you ask them that when we get to them? You can ask them when we get to them.
Down there. More victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Oh, I teleported. Oh my god. What the heck? Hello?
Late as always, Professor.
Who the?
It can't be.
Who are you?
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Who are you?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, are you here to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
I can attack from afar too.
They attack from afar!
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
No, Emmerich has a freaking enemy. Sorry, I had that
Nothing.
shame.
The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
Oh, there's just hanging out. Ooh. Hello. Question, how are we leaving?
There's no way out.
What now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
Hello?
The candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would.
Oh boy. That lady's going to... Yeah, you can do your conducting.
We drift upon the echoes of the Vath. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
I like the bones.
Don't know if this bridge is even real, but I'll take it.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Back we go.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
Magic. No, magic's bad. Disco? I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
What? You gonna lecture us to death now?
I'll not explain myself to one of Volkaren's hangers-on. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality.
Well,
But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
wait, that... Oh my god, that's like Adam's family right there. Very agile for a hand.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Hi, Pride Demon. We can't attack, can we?
First off, I am not a hanger-on.
Johanna's escaped again.
Wanna tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards.
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
I'd like to leave now, please.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
I want to go home to the lighthouse now.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for... whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hezenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or
That
both.
sounds familiar.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Someone like that had friends.
Things used to be different. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We
Sorry if you're
partnered
hearing
on
something. I
papers,
have
rituals,
two different mics
research.
going right now.
Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
Partly.
She made herself half undead? On purpose?
There are advantages to undeath you may not be familiar with.
I'm good.
You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook.
Of course.
Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
I guess that's another main...
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god. Balara, Nev. Almost everybody but Lucanus. Okay. Good to know. Everybody but Lucanus needs to talk to me. Trying to keep these two mics separate is very difficult. Alright, trying to keep these two mics apart is very difficult right now. Varric, help!
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solus lost and why you'll win. He always thought his attachments were a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're a strength.
Thank you, Varric. I need a little help. Yeah, I'm coming. Anything else, Tosh?
Hey, you up for drinks?
Yeah.
I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Of course, I want to spend time with my beloved Balara. Who wouldn't? She's my boo. She's my lovey-dovey. Okay, no, maybe not that. Speaking of my beloved, let's talk. What's up? Something up, my love?
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral.
You want to go?
I could use someone to come with me.
Of course,
if you're able.
of course.
Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
I will be with you after we have a few drinks, because if Isabel is paying...
The Evanurers do not need.
Rook likes shiny things. I love that.
Deny them.
Let's just upgrade everything. Actually... Let's upgrade all these. Gotta upgrade everything. Always upgrade to the max, because you never know. Just kidding. Oh, her thing's gonna be updated. Okay. Tosh. Okay. Pet! Hassan is cute! Alright.
Rook,
Good?
Efka and Antoine sent word.
Oh boy.
A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
For you, anything. Excuse the noise, I am hungry. Oh, I tore it different. That's not fun.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia's hideout. Not sure if I should be excited or worried. Either way, I'm there.
Worried. And I figured.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Then I guess I get to meet Alia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
I thought I had to get some food. What's that parting?
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
What?
All right then. I'll see you soon.
All right. Now. Oh my god. Let's just have these guys. Oh wait, wrong spot. Hey Isabella, you owe drinks.
Sup?
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my. What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Ugh, snakes are just the worst.
Really? Oh, I like them. They're friendly most of the time. And if you get bitten by a venomous one, you almost always survive.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Bellara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
I forgot I was muted. Whoopsie. Alright, Balara. Where are we traveling? Let's go. Let's go be there for my beloved.
Rook, good to see you. We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
No one should have to deal with this sort of thing alone.
I guess I'm still not used to it. Having someone in my life like you, it's nice. Especially now, it doesn't make it hurt less, but it makes me feel like I can deal with the hurt. You know? Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. I wonder what we lost. By freeing the archive, I mean.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
Definitely not gonna miss that.
Balara.
Hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. It's great to see how happy Rook makes you. Just, you know, if you need another friend, I'm here. Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Third, we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgranon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
Not every question has a good answer, but who you are is just as important as who you were.
Syrian didn't want our people to be defined by our struggle. He wanted to go back to who we were, before. He said that's when we were ourselves all the way through. But that struggle, it happened. It changed us into who we are now. Just wish it were easier to know. Okay. Next, Brazier.
Oh my god.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it here, and in the next episode we're gonna continue helping Valara get over her grief of her brother by showing that we're here for her. It was nice. But it's going to be even harder next episode, so remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!